What's up, Scorpio? How you doing? How you doing? I'm eating dried pineapple. It's so delightful. So the title of your video is What You're Meant to Do is Looking for You. So why are you out looking for it? I know you know what I mean, but like really sink into that. Like what you're meant to do is looking for you. It wants to see you in that realm, doing the thing that brings you joy, that brings you bliss, that brings you just like good vibrations. But if you're out there looking for your legacy, trying to figure it out and trying to be like, where's my fucking legacy? Is it here? Is it under this? Is it under this? Is it here? Where the fuck is it? Where your legacy is like walking by the cafe that you usually just chill and vibe at, and you're not there chilling and vibing. Why are you like, there's only so much discovery that we can do until we get to like, let me rephrase. There's trauma, underneath trauma, beside trauma, next to trauma, around trauma, immersed in trauma. Like you could go down any motherfucking rabbit hole you want to. It's infinity on top of infinity. With that knowledge, try to find the point where enough is enough. You masochistic motherfucker. I love you. I'm a Scorpio rising. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like... But I just have to highlight that this is a perfect time to reference that although I'm a Scorpio rising, I'm doing general readings for whole house. So although I'm a Scorpio rising, this is not falling in my 6th house. Actually, it is. Not all of these things are the same. Not all of these things are the same for me. Actually, 16 degrees. Nope, it's in my 5th. It's not in my 6th. It's in my 5th. Yep. It's in my 5th and it's happening in my 11th house. So, although a lot of this is the same, I have all these the same. The North Node and the South Node are not the same. So these are general readings. Please reach out directly to book an individual reading. But I feel like I can use these words with you, Scorpio, because I am a Scorpio rising. And yeah, when is enough enough? The trauma work. We can become addicted to it. We have very addictive personalities. And, Scorpio, run by Pluto and Mars. So very transformative, assertive, fixed, water, negative energy. 8th house stuff. Fixed, negative, Mars, water, Pluto. That's our way. That's the way of the Scorpio. But when is enough enough? When can you say, okay, you know what? That happened. Okay, I accept it. I release it. It is what it is. Let's move on. Because you got good stuff in your everyday life. Sorry, good stuff for relationships. Look at all this happiness. Beautiful, very, very, very magical relationships could just pop up in your life. Literally, your legacy or your relationship or the thing, the magical Prince Charming, the thing is out looking for you, Cinderella. Just wait. Just sit and wait. Sit and wait. Do not double text. Do not do any of those things. You're releasing, at the very end. Libra runs your very last house over here. Soul purpose, healing, closures, coming home. I know public life legacy is run by the 10th house up here. This is the end of the cycle. the end of the road. Because like this is relationship side of things, and then this is public life. So when we get to the summertime, like we feel like we're a little on stage, we're vibing, everything's good, everything's happening. But like, yeah, you're gonna have the nodes transiting your axis right here. This is life-changing energy, life-changing energies that are going on right now. So surrender to that. Surrender to receiving, and surrender to just like, it's looking for you. It's looking for you. It's like what you want to do is looking for you. The person that you want to be with, the magical ta-da is literally just like out on this, like looking for you. It's looking for you. So stop looking for it. Are we leaving any space to receive? It's so hard to get you to celebrate or to like complete it, like to like recognize that like this cycle is over, because we're so used to having like, okay, we just had a death and a transformation and in a phoenix moment, and then we're just like, okay, well with that comes a new rebirth. Like I get that it's always transformative. But just take a moment and say, I'm just going to go to the park and sit. Bring your book, bring all of your security blankets, all of them, every single one that you need, but just go out there and sit. Don't try to solve a problem. Don't do anything. Just be. And observe yourself floundering. Observe yourself feeling awkward. Observe yourself sitting without something to figure out, without a thing to do, and just waiting and seeing what approaches you. Who's got the cojones to come up to you, Scorpio, and even say hello? I'm a dancer, I'm a performer, I'm a singer, and sometimes when I dance and sing, it's very galactic, and it's very there's healing energy. I'm doing light language. I'm all over the place. I take up a lot of space when I do that, and I'll give an example at the gym. I'm upstairs at the gym. There's, like a really beautiful place where they have like group fit classes, but like when there's no classes, it's just the mirrors and you can dance around, Sarah. You're free to be you. And, a lot of the times I can say, there's a lot of people staring at you, Sarah. The other day I was like, why is everybody staring at you? I was like, oh, because you're like literally doing this. This is you literally doing this. Like, of course people are staring at you. Like, you're gyrating, Sarah, all over the place. And although in those moments, I can kind of feel a little bit like, oh, they're judging. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, they're doing this. And oh, like, it's like this weird, like, not diminishing. It's just like this. And there's a lot of people watching. It takes a real adult, a real confident motherfucker to approach me. Rarely. I've danced down the streets of like Melbourne, Australia. I've danced all over the world. I've danced like literally at airports. I've danced all over. And like one, maybe two, maybe three people. One definitely, maybe two have ever come up and either danced with me to the beat of their own drum or approached me and was like, hey, what's up? The reason that I say that is because you, Scorpio, are an intimidating motherfucker. But I promise you, there are those who are worthy. There are those on this planet, they exist because you exist, that are worthy of coming up to you and just seeing you as yourself and being like, you're kind of precious and I love you and I would love to buy you some blue flowers. Oh yeah, I know you look like Wednesday Addams, but to me you're a fucking pastel cupcake and I literally just want to frost you. So go out there, my dear Scorpio, and dance to the beat of your own drum. Wear black on black on black on black on black on black on black with maybe like an ever so slight hint of like a deep maroon blood red earring. And then black on black on black on black on black on black on black. And then go out into the park and read a romance novel and, you know, smoke a joint and just be like, this is me in all of my glory and all my compartments and all my things. And if 5,000 people walk on by and one approaches you, that means you're doing something right. If you're here with me, you are not basic and you are not meant to be basic. I need you to be big and bold and bright and be the glitch in the matrix for those 5,000 people, because your warrior or warrior-ess that is going to come see you, Scorpio, is as motherfucking divine as you are and has been waiting for you just as much as you've been waiting for them. This could be a person, this could be the job, this could be the investor, this could be the friend group, this could be any of these things. But please, I implore you, Scorpio, what the legacy is looking for you. It's out and about right now. So just go be your vibe. Go be, every time you leave the house, be as authentic as you possibly can be in a way that you will be telling this story at your wedding, 10 years down the line, where you're getting your accolade for your, you know, the award at this job that you just are about to get, whatever it may be, you're going to be telling this, like, this was the moment we met story. So pinch your cheeks. Don't, like, I'm literally seeing like those random videos that you see of like someone's getting proposed to and she's like, I can't believe you let me wear sweatpants, where it's like literally pinch your cheeks, tits out, be your best version of yourself, your most authentic version of yourself, Scorpio, because they're coming, they're looking for you. I love you.